This person is a proud person. I enjoy working with her. She's always stepping up to the plate. She's one of these persons that always set her feelings aside and always listens to you and always gives you the best perspectives that I could ever hear from someone. She always takes care of other people. And that's what's so special about her. And again, she has a golden heart.
This person has always carried themselves with quiet strength but confidence. This person realized the power they had in sharing their story with others and how they could help others by sharing. When they speak, people listen. Their words carried weight because they came from a place of honesty and courage. One of the most powerful moments was seeing them become a mentor to others through education and direct service. They've helped thousands of people understand about their rights by turning their own experiences into something that continues to teach and inspire others. Their journey hasn't been without challenges. There are times when people doubted them, even telling them they would never be able to live alone. But they refused to let those voices hold them back. Today, they are living independently and showing everyone what is possible. I am excited for this person to receive this award for their courage, their determination, and the way they've inspired so many others to believe in themselves.
This person is deserving of the Die Hard Award because she shows a self-determination and she's always willing to do what she can to help other people. And I guess I can say when I had my 40th anniversary, she made this beautiful balloon thing so I could take pictures under it. So that's what I totally loved about her. She's very creative.
I've known this person for the last 3 years. We got partnered together to work on Canva and other fun projects for grants. And this person grew to become a really close friend of mine, and we've presented at conferences together. If she doesn't hear from me for a few days, she checks in via text and wants to know if I'm okay. This person always wants to know how it's going in my life. Even when we are just working on Canva, we take like the first 10 minutes and chat to see how we're both doing. She's always there for everyone. She's probably one of the kindest people I have met, and she's very deserving of this great award.
This person is remarkable. I have known her for 3 years and worked on multiple projects with her, and every time I think I know what she's going to do, she surprises me. I've been surprised in different settings. We've taught together in a classroom, and she always has so much energy and excitement and wonderful things to say to students. And when things go wrong, I've been teaching a long time, but I feel like she's just a natural teammate with me in the classroom. One time she made, by her own design, bingo cards for a specific game. And then we realized we printed the same cards, so all the students were getting bingo at the same time. And we just had fun with it and passed out the prizes. But she thinks on her feet so quickly, and her teaching skills are amazing, as are her editing skills. In the last 3 years, the different projects that we've worked on, I've seen her just not only write amazing things and verbally be able to communicate things so well, but also get to the root of a problem in a sentence and fix it for our team. I start crying a little bit, but in the last 3 years, she's become a really good friend to me. So I can't think of anyone more deserving than she is for this award.
I'm very excited about this person as a nominee for the Die Hard Award. He definitely deserves it. He's been an advocate for self-direction for as long as I can remember. He was also one of the founders of the Western Wisconsin Advocacy Coalition, which has really turned out to be a stronghold in our state with a lot of good advocacy coming out of that region. And then lastly, I would just say he's a great guy. I've always enjoyed teaming up with him, and I believe everyone else I know in the disability movement has the same feeling about him. So congratulations.
I would like to congratulate you on receiving this award. I have had the privilege of working with you on several projects over the years, whether it be meeting with our political leaders, oversight for a successful nonprofit organization, or empowering the community to be able to share their stories. I value every one of these experiences that we've shared. Throughout our years knowing each other, I have come to know you as a great leader, providing valuable insight in every moment. You have achieved a significant and lasting impact in the disability community and are continuing to help create the next generation of advocates. Once again, congratulations, and I hope this award not only celebrates your past achievements, but also ignites even greater momentum for the work ahead.
Thinking of this Die Hard just makes me smile, and I'm overjoyed that they are being recognized for all of the good things they have accomplished and contributed. This Die Hard is whip smart, incredibly well-read and knowledgeable. They are a trusted friend, kind and generous, and always good counsel. This Die Hard is the quintessential reasonable person. Their ability to impart wisdom and perspective while very successfully doing their best to fly under the radar is truly their superpower. This Die Hard has been very actively involved in their community and on the state level for many years, doing all kinds of good work to improve the lives of people with disabilities. I am so happy that this award is going to this truly wonderful person who is a true Die Hard in absolutely every sense. Congratulations, my dear friend. You deserve this.
I've known this person since 2013. Something I have always appreciated about my dear friend is that they never gatekeep all of their fabulous knowledge and are always willing to meet me for lunch in any area of the state, well, especially our area of the state. I'm beyond proud to call this person my friend and one of the most authentic advocates I have ever met. I'm thrilled to be a part of this process and absolutely excited for you. Congratulations.
Congratulations to this exceptional person for this well-deserved recognition. This person is a strong advocate for persons with disabilities, a pillar of support to his own son, a generous work colleague and leader, and one of my best friends. I admire this person so much, his steadfastness not only to building a better future for his own son, but for all the persons with disabilities that he comes in contact. I admire him for his fairness and his judgment, and I admire him for his constant eye on the future and interpreting that future and its impact for persons with disabilities and their families. I've watched him build local parent groups, co-create and advise our local project search site. increase participation from our area in partners and policymaking, and lead and invest in our own local nonprofit, Bridge for Community Life. I want to thank this person from the bottom of my heart for his service to persons with disabilities, their families, and the community. He improves every group and meeting he participates in. His stamina, determination, and perseverance go the distance for persons with disabilities. He will do whatever it takes. Congratulations.
Very few people can claim to be pretty much an author on one chapter of the state statutes, but this guy can. Not only did he help a coalition of disability advocates shepherd what was an idea from an idea straight into a law, he found the legislature to do it. Not only did he do it once, he did it twice. So if you have a supported decision-making agreement, or you've gone through Guardian training and now have a better understanding of what your options are when it comes to either making your own decisions or serving as a person who helps another make decisions in their life, you can thank this person. And he always brought not only his personal knowledge as a parent and an individual who works with many people in his community and older adults to the Capitol and made sure that all of you were carried with him. Congratulations.
This person is a program specialist for 30 years, very passionate about meeting the needs of people that they serve. Truly enjoy implementing activities to help enhance the quality of life. The job is an adventure at times, full of surprises and challenges. Teaching advocacy helps with the struggles and can be rewarding in the lives of people that they serve, because they get older and we want them to get better.
She's one of the most thoughtful and kind person, and she has made such an impact on the Cooper's household, especially my son, Michael, with the advocacy program. He has taught me so much from all the things that he have learned in his advocacy program, and I was able to take that information to work with me. Her guidance and expertise have made a significant impact on his life, and I am so appreciative of all that she have done and continue to do. Thank you and congratulations, and I'm so proud.
This person has a heart of gold. She looks out for individuals with disabilities and makes sure that they're included in all aspects of life, such as recreation, making sure that individuals who are in public office come and talk with them so they can see that they are important. They are an important part of the community as well. She always speaks with other advocates to make sure that they know that she cares about individuals with disabilities and that they are being included in all activities that are throughout the Milwaukee area and elsewhere as well. She advocates for them and has always advocated for them. I met her years ago, of course, when she was advocating for individuals with disabilities. She asked me to come and join a program that they were having, and I was so delighted to do it. And you should have seen the smiles on the individuals with disabilities' faces. They were just so happy to have people from the community to come in and to speak with them and to see that they are important, to be recognized as valued. They are really some people who are sometimes left behind, but this individual makes sure that individuals with disabilities are not left behind, that they are included, and that they have a voice. And she works with other advocates very tirelessly, making sure that even policies and procedures related to them includes them. So not having things that are dedicated to them without including them, making sure that their voices are heard, making sure that if they can't communicate on their own, that they have an advocate to communicate for them. If they don't understand documents and forms, that she brings someone in and helps with this. She goes above and beyond to make sure that these individuals are getting what they need, when they need it, how they need it, and making sure that they're having fun in the community, that they're doing things. They're just like any other person. Just because they have different abilities doesn't mean that they should be excluded.
From creating programs around culture or history, from the way that she creates space for clients to advocate for themselves. She doesn't just go in 100%, she puts in 150% every time that she shows up here.
She nice, she a respectful person, she taught me a whole lot, and I'm gonna miss her when she retired.
Congratulations on receiving your Die Hard Award.
All right, she is a doer. She makes things happen. She doesn't just talk about ideas. She tries to make things happen. She is a very strong leader. She is very good at communication. I was very fortunate to work with her.
When I first heard that this person was getting this award, my first thought was, of course they are. This person is somebody I've gotten to work with for a few years now. And the word that sticks out to me when I think about her is leadership. She is such a forceful leader. She leads with so much grace, and she teaches everyone around her how to be better advocates. I've seen so many people that she works with grow so much during the time that she's able to mentor them. And I just think that Wisconsin has taken a leadership role in advocacy because largely of her leadership. I'm so grateful to be able to say congratulations. This is deserved more than most people in this room know.
Yay! I am so excited to be congratulating you. Die Hard is such a perfect title to describe all that you do. I take great comfort in knowing that together, with your skills, we're going to do hard things well. You are a model leader in the ongoing need to be a Die Hard. I appreciate all that you bring. Congratulations.
Finding the words to adequately describe how this Die Hard has positively impacted the lives of so many people in Wisconsin who live with or love and support a person with a disability, that the title Die Hard, although completely accurate, is just not big enough to fully illustrate the impact and legacy of this amazing person. My life, and I'm sure it's the same for many of you here today, has been forever changed in the best possible way by knowing this Die Hard and having the privilege to work with them through their amazing and generous mentorship and leadership. So it's to this Die Hard, the Die Hard of all Die Hards, that I send my heartfelt congratulations and my gratitude for all you have done to fight for and build a Wisconsin that is truly better because you are here. You deserve this award and recognition so much. Congratulations.
This person lives the motto of nothing about us without us. They have not only dedicated their career to making the lives of people with disabilities more accessible and inclusive, but they also spend their free time ensuring that their daughter has a full and meaningful life. It is rare that you have a conversation with them where they aren't informing others about the rights and capabilities of people with disabilities. As a former member and chair of Wisconsin Board for People with Developmental Disabilities, I was part of searching for and hiring this person. They are a great fit and have elevated Wisconsin as a leader in the country when it comes to self-advocates and self-determination. This person is a true diehard advocate who lives their passion and purpose every day. Congratulations.
So this person hired me 20 years ago and quickly became a mentor and a friend. She's one of the best people to travel with, so much fun. She's always willing to go on long walks and find that perfect little hole in the wall. However, almost every time we've traveled together, we've run into accessibility issues that we just took in stride, even when airport security wouldn't let me through because my wheelchair was potentially flammable. That was kind of a terrifying experience. She's a great leader. She can be demanding, but she's always fair and deeply caring. She taught me how to lean in. She's one of the most passionate advocates in the state, and her leadership is second to none. Congratulations on this award. It's so well deserved and long overdue.
I want to say congratulations on this award. You are so deserving of this recognition. You have always been a driving force in the Madison community and the disability community. You and I worked together for many years, early in my career, and you taught me everything I know about working with families. We also traveled all over the state and ate a whole lot of snacks together. I remember when you applied for your current job, and I thought, what a perfect next step in your career. And you've had such an impact. Your commitment to people with disabilities and their families in Wisconsin is so deep and shows up every day through your leadership and your advocacy. Congratulations on being a Die-Hard Award winner.
Well, I've known this person for a quarter century. And now that doesn't make her older, of course, doesn't make me old either. But I really had my first contact with her over the phone. And I had just had a daughter with a disability, and I was kind of struggling to figure out how to help her. And on the other side of the phone was this cheerful, confident, supportive voice kind of telling me like all of the answers I was searching for. And this person has continued to be that person for me, but also for so many other people and families throughout Wisconsin. Since that one phone call, I've been in legislator meetings with this person. I've traveled to Washington, D.C. with this person. We've met with a lot of very wonderful and perhaps some not so wonderful people, trying to convince them to do the right thing for people with disabilities. When I look back at the history of disability rights and public policy in Wisconsin, I see this person's fingerprints over laws like supported decision-making and employment first and transition incentive grants and long-lasting policy that's really made a difference for a lot of people in Wisconsin. This is this person's legacy, and I'm just so proud to know her. She is one of the most intelligent and, wonderful people I know. The last thing I'll say is don't get into a plank challenge with this person, because she currently holds a record for 3 minutes holding a plank. So that's just one word of caution, but she's an awesome person, and congratulations, you truly are a diehard.
This person nice, this person thoughtful, this person great answer, and this person love for me.
You all know this person as a stellar disability advocate, but she also walks the walk in her personal life too. She is the glue that holds our life together. She is a person who teaches us so much every day, who works as hard as anybody to improve herself and the lives of everyone around her. And we really love this person.
This person I see 2 or 3 times a week because we are on some of the same advocacy calls. This person has kept people informed every week since January about what is happening and how people can take action. This person is always there if people have questions about what is going on in the political landscape. This person always uses the most colorful language and has such interesting metaphors. Sometimes you just have to write them down and then look them up later. This person has a kind heart and always goes the extra mile to make sure people know that someone's being aware of what's going on. This person has a way with words, with advocacy, so that everyone understands what's going on in plain language, even though sometimes when hearing the news or the political stuff, it's not always in plain language. And congratulations to this person, because they are really deserving of this great award.
I first started working with BPDD when I joined Partners in Policymaking several years ago. At the time, I didn't know much about advocacy on a state or federal level. The person we're talking about today had a tremendous impact on my confidence as I learned more about the legislative process and how advocacy works and the real impact that self-advocates can have on policy change. Since graduating from Partners, I've become a board member with BPDD and been able to be involved in many other self-advocacy efforts. A lot of that is because of the confidence that BPDD and this person in particular has given me. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to get to know her, and I know she will continue to do great things for the disability community.
I first met this person back in January when I joined her very first Medicaid webinar. And since then, I have gotten to know her as someone who has helped parents like me figure out how to navigate the legislative process and really advocate for our kids. Week after week for almost 9 months now, she has taken really complex policies and broken them down in ways that I could actually understand. And she's done it all while staying, I think, remarkably professional and incredibly nonpartisan in everything that's going on. The guidance that we have gotten from this person is such a big reason why people with disabilities and their allies have been really leading the charge on Medicaid advocacy this year. But it's really more than that. A lot of us were talking about how to just try to hang on to what we had. And this person has really pushed us to think bigger. She has told us that we should be using this moment in time to fight for something better, for healthcare and for life care that really reflects what people with disabilities and their caregivers want and need. So over these past 9 months, I have heard this person say countless times that the disability community really has the best people, and she is absolutely right, and she belongs at the top of this list. So congratulations on this award. I can't think of anyone who has earned it more.
I have known this year's award winner for more than a decade. I have followed her through the Capitol. I have participated in many a meeting with her, and I'm very excited that she is receiving the award this year. She has gone above and beyond in her role. We are incredibly indebted to her and her work. I have the pleasure of making legislative visits with this person. I find that she is not only knowledgeable and professional, but also reacts well under pressure. And there are times where we're in a visit and a legislator says something to us that we might think is pretty obscure, but we manage to hold it together till we get back out in the hall, and we try very hard not to make eye contact during the meetings because we know we want to be appropriate. And she always is. I feel like she has advanced our advocacy work in so many ways, and I just really want to say my congratulations to her for all that she has done. This person is persistent. I often say she's like a dog with a bone, which I think is pretty amusing given that she likes to show dogs in her free time.